Can you believe this? I just finished making my video about the Bucs being expected to sign him. I'm like, let's see how this goes. They're gonna see what he can do tomorrow, and then they'll come up with a deal. The Bucs said, nah, let's skip that. We are signing him now. So let's try this again. The Bucs have officially signed Antonio Brown to a 1-year deal. Y'all just did not want to be patient. You guys said, we are signing him now. We don't want to give any opportunity to the Seahawks or anyone else taking him. So, now, Antonio Brown is officially a Buccaneer. There's no we have to wait. There's no what he's going to do tomorrow. He's a Buc starting now. Wow, guys. Okay. So, I guess what I said before. As a Ravens fan, doesn't affect me. I want Julio or Calvin Ridley. Not going to repeat that again. But what he does to the Bucs offense is he puts this team over the top. Now that he's officially signed, I can say this. I think if Antonio Brown can stay out of trouble and provide something on offense, not exactly at the level he was playing with Pittsburgh, but if he can provide something, just some level of production, because he has a relationship with Brady and they have some chemistry. If he can provide some level of production on that Bucs offense, they're going to be the favorites in the NFC. They are definitely going to be the favorites in the NFC, especially if he can stay out of trouble and stay on the team and just do what he got to do. So, this is just how the situation is. I don't think I actually talked about this in my last video, but Seattle, where does that leave them? Because Seattle was the heavy favorites to sign Antonio Brown. And putting that weapon with Russell Wilson would have been spectacular. Instead, he's going to Brady. So where does that leave the Seahawks? Well, that leaves the Seahawks in a difficult situation now, because bringing AB would have certainly helped their offense, because now you would have AB, you would have Lockett there, and you would have DK Metcalf. But now, instead of him being on that team, he's going to the Bucs, a team in the NFC that is on the rise and are considered a legit contender. With AB now, they're the favorites. With Antonio Brown, they are the favorites. So now if you're Seattle, not only do you lose out on Antonio Brown, but now he's over there in Tampa Bay. And now he's with Tampa Bay at some point in the postseason, assuming this works out, because it looks like it's going to, and it looks like the Bucs are going to win their division. If it all works out, Seattle at some point is going to have to face off against Tampa Bay, which is horrifying. Because honestly, that defense that Seattle has, it doesn't look like it could stop the Bucs offense without AB. And now that he's there, good luck to Seattle. We just saw this Bucs team dismantle the Green Bay Packers. And if you looked at the Green Bay Packers, they have a defense. Unlike Seattle, Green Bay has somewhat of a defense. Not great, but it's better than Seattle's. And they got dismantled by the Bucs without AB. Now with AB there, I don't see how the Packers beat these guys. I don't see how the Seahawks beat these guys. If I'm Seattle, you got to go out and look for some defensive play. You got to add somebody else, man. Jamal Adams is not going to be enough. You're going to have to add somebody there. You're going to have to find a way to beef up your defense and prepare for that monster of an offense in Tampa Bay. Let's talk about another team, the Saints. Where does that leave them? Well, I think they just lost the division. I do not believe they will be able to keep up with the Bucs. Now, granted, the Saints did beat the Bucs in week 1, so they do have that advantage. However, they have been sluggish for much of the season, and Drew Brees clearly looks like he's on his last legs. If they can find a way to keep up with the Bucs, and they find a way to beat them again when they do match up later down the season, the Saints have a shot to win this division. I'm just not 100% sure they can do that. I think the Bucs are going to take this division. Now that they got Antonio Brown, I think they're going to take this division. And again, we're saying all of this, but this really just comes down to Antonio Brown staying out of trouble. If he stays out of trouble and produces on offense, I don't see any team in the NFC that's going to stop the Bucs right now. I'm serious. I think they'll be the legit favorites. So that's the situation right now. We'll see how that goes. Thanks for just not being patient, Tampa Bay, and saying, no, we want him now. We're not going to give any other team an opportunity to possibly take him. We want him today. He's not going to get here, and then we're going to wait and see, and we'll sign him. No. Before he gets here, he's a Buccaneer. So now he's coming to work with our offense. So congrats to them. we'll see how the situation goes, man. Anyway, that's all I got. Didn't think I'd be making a video after talking about this, thinking, oh, we're going to wait, maybe tomorrow. Nope, right afterwards, I got to talk about it again. But that's all I got. Thanks for watching. I'm out here, man. Peace.